Hey guys, Lacey and Steve here from Duo Reacts. Thank you.
Steve and Lacey.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching our video. We are watching
The Walking Dead, Season 2, Episode 8.
Yeah, we are coming off of a pretty
Emotional.
intense episode.
Emotional for you, for sure.
Emotional.
And me. I'm going to be honest. That
I think you were starting to maybe get a little bit teary-eyed a little bit there.
Yeah, when you feel like you
get that ball in your throat. I know
Yep.
I was bawling, but and I couldn't even talk afterwards because what my brain was still trying to wrap around what I was seeing, and I just couldn't form words. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, there was. I don't know that there was much we could have talked about after that episode, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But the good thing I'll take out of that is
now they know.
Carol has clarity.
Closure.
That's it.
And also the fact that Herschel was there to see that not only are they killing, they're killing their own people too that turn into walkers. So he was there to see that. We're not just killing anybody.
But he looked at the biggest question I have in my mind right now would be Herschel and where his mind is, because you couldn't tell.
Oh, he was losing it. He was pissed.
Well,
he was all over the place.
It looked like borderline he was in shock.
He was in shock.
Of the ultimate kind.
Yeah.
And
no, definitely.
Yeah.
And how he's going to take this, obviously I'm seeing there's going to be an issue with them staying there. I don't know if he's going to be okay with that. But yeah, a lot to think about. Sophia's definitely gone. Seeing her walk out of that barn like that was very intense. Very intense.
To say the least.
Was not expecting that, and to see that, I mean, even I was in shock after that. I don't know. Wow.
And then you have Shane thinking the baby's his. Make a long story short, Shane is losing it.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Shane's losing it. The whole episode was so captivating. And the end, it's like I could not take my eyes off of the screen, especially with Shane's outburst towards the walkers and how he was shooting them and saying, how is he still coming at me, trying to prove his point. And I mean, maybe that is sort of maybe that is the sort of thing Herschel needed to see,
or not
done in a very good way by Shane, but also Herschel did need to see that. How is this person still coming at me? I just shot him in its heart. I just shot it in its lungs. There's no alive, normal human being would be able to.
Right.
Yeah. So that was very intense and an amazing episode. I don't think I've ever seen anything that intense in my life.
It was pretty intense.
It was intense.
And for Rick to be the one
and I was speechless.
Put the final ending into Sophia, so to speak, or a shell of herself.
He was the one that had to step up, since nobody else was gonna do it. He had to be the one to do it. And I mean, that's all the more reason that Rick should be, that he is the leader. He can stand up and make those tough decisions and also do the tough things that nobody else wants to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And that kind of punctuated the whole episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, lot of stuff going on. I'm interested in seeing where
what comes after all of that. Yeah.
And it seems like Shane's actions was even more amplified now that he thinks that the baby might be his.
Yeah, exactly. And which means he's only going to keep getting worse.
Yeah.
But Did you have a shout out you wanted
Yeah, Angel Corollas, and if I pronounced your name wrong, I apologize. I wanted to give you a shout out, and me and Lacey would like to give you a big heartfelt hug, you know, from us to you over the tragedy of your daughter passing 4 years ago. Thanks for sharing with us. Our deepest sympathy with you and your family, and we mean that from the bottom of our hearts. And so with that being said, thank you so much for watching with us, and you've made a friend in us, and thank you for sharing, and we hope that your healing continues.
Yeah. Are you about ready to get into the episode then?
Absolutely. So to Angel and everybody else, let's get it on like Donkey Kong.
Let's do it.
Let's duo it.
Wait.
Oh, is that her mom? Oh, shit. Well, that'll do it.
Wow.
Looks like, well, fuck.
We've been out, we've been combing these woods looking for her. She was in there all along. You knew.
Please allow me.
Just get your hands off me. You knew, and you kept it from us. Otis put those people in the barn. Maybe he found her and put it in there before he was killed. Say something, man.
Hey, don't touch him! Haven't you done enough?
All of them?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. But he said get him off my land, but I'm...
What are you doing?
I have to ask you, did you know she was in the barn?
Come on, Glenn.
Well, maybe in some weird way this is for the best. At least we know, and now we can move on.
They'll still got it in them.
You got something to say there? Go ahead, man. Mr. Moral Authority, huh? Yeah. I'll ask you something, man. What do you do? What do you do to keep this camp safe? Huh? What do you do? You fix up an RV? I'll smash that barn open. I'll say, Carl, that's me. That ain't you. That ain't Rick. That's me. Tell you what, Dale.
Okay, losing it.
Dale's a wise guy.
Mm-hmm. He sees
He
right
isn't
through
necessarily
that
backing
bullshit.
down, though.
He didn't say one word there, though.
Nope. Let him just...
Yep.
Thought Andrea was soft. She's,
And there goes an arm. Okay, got it.
I don't think I'd be sitting there.
Right? Me neither.
Sitting in the front with T-Dog.
We need Herschel for the baby.
Yeah.
I'm going after him.
I mean, it's good thinking.
They need Herschel for the baby. Rick's like,
Ready?
Yeah.
She don't like Rick that much, taking him away.
no, she don't.
I think he killed Otis.
Otis was killed by walkers.
He's...
You know how to handle walkers. Otis was the one who was putting them in the barn.
I need to be really clear with me right now. What are you saying?
I believe that Shane sacrificed Otis. I can't prove it, but I think that he shot him and left him for bait so that he could get away.
That's
Yep.
exactly what he
But he's
did.
not a murderer. And why would he kill somebody
That's
who's
what we
trying to help?
I
said.
don't know, maybe he was pinned down. And sooner or later, he's gonna kill somebody else.
Wow.
She doesn't mean it.
That gun is like not aimed at a very.
What? She's upset. Confused.
That better not be foreshadowing or anything.
Right.
That's what I'm worried
That's exactly
about.
what I thought.
No.
The way it's positioned like that, like pointed right directly at his face.
So she needs something to.
Her heart's racing. She's burning up. We need Herschel. He'll know what to do. So I need you to run into town real quick and bring him and Rick back.
Bitch with window shopping. You want to fetch him yourself. You got better things to do.
What's the matter with you? Why would you be so selfish?
Selfish? Listen to me, olive oil. I was out there looking for that little girl every single day. I took a bullet and an arrow in the process. Don't you tell me about me getting my hands dirty. You want those two idiots? Have a nice ride. I'm done looking for people.
Oh, now he's lost faith because, yeah. And there he is.
Needs you. You thought there was a cure. Can't blame yourself for holding out for hope.
Hope? I was a fool, Rick. And you people saw it. My daughters deserve better than that.
I mean, getting drunk in the bar ain't gonna help anything either.
Maybe that's what he needed.
Maybe. And what the F is she doing? Is she leaving?
She's going to get him.
You,
Exactly what she's doing.
by herself?
Leaving Carl. And pregnant.
Mm-hmm. So you know something's gonna happen. Oh, hey, zombie in the middle of the road.
Shit.
What do we do? Just wait for him to pass out?
Just go. And you take no responsibility. You're supposed to be there leaving.
Well, I'm here now. All right?
Yes. Yes, you are. But when Shane shot Lou in the chest, and she just kept coming, that's when I knew what an ass I'd been. That's when I knew there was no hope. And when that little girl came out of the barn, there's no hope.
That don't sound like him.
He's not taking this well at all.
No.
And now there are people back at home trying to hang on, and they need us. Even if it's just to give them a reason to go
Good.
on, even if we don't believe it ourselves. You know what? This isn't about what we believe anymore. It's about them.
Well played.
Yep.
Well played.
He's like, alright then. What the F?
Son of a bitch. They're alive.
Who are these guys?
The scrawny-looking douchebag there is Tony. Not bad, huh? I got it off a cop. I'm a cop. This one was already dead. Philadelphia. Feels
I don't
like
like
we're
the
all
way
from
that
anywhere.
big fat guy was looking at him just there.
Wasn't the weather. Must have dropped 30 pounds and swim along
He
down
had a
there.
weird look on his face.
Kansas, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Low population, lots of guns.
Kinda makes sense.
You ever been to Nebraska, kid? The reason they call them flyover states.
See?
What you
See that
guys?
look?
Name of the episode.
Fort Benning, eventually. I hate to piss in your cornflakes, officer, but we ran across a grunt and was stationed at Benning. Said the place is overrun by lame brains.
Wait, Fort Benning is gone? Are you for real?
Sadly, I am. Ugly truth is,
There is no way out of this mess. Yeah, it doesn't look like you guys are hanging your hats here. You hold up somewhere else?
Not really.
Was your cars up front?
Yeah.
He's fishing for information.
Don't live in our house. Those look kind of empty and clean. Where's all your gear?
Really fishing.
We're with a larger group.
Well, we're thinking of setting up around here. Is it safe? So what?
Yeah.
You guys set up on the outskirts or something? Farm? Old McDonald. You on a farm?
Safe? It's gotta be.
Okay.
You got food, water?
You got cools? Yeah. So listen, Glenn.
We said enough.
Well, hang on a second. This farm sounds pretty sweet. Don't it sound sweet, don't it?
Yeah, real sweet.
I don't know, a little southern hospitality.
You don't know, you.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Doesn't
you're
sound like it'd be a problem.
being
I'm
kind of
sorry,
super
we can't.
shady.
We can't take in anymore.
You guys are something else. I thought we were friends.
Why would you think that exactly?
We got people we gotta look out for too.
This is bullshit. Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Don't ever tell me to calm down.
Whoa.
I'll shoot you 3 assholes in the head and take your damn thing.
Whoa. Relax.
Mm.
Easy. Nobody's killing anybody.
Nobody's shooting anybody, right, Rick? You gotta understand, we can't stay out there. You know what it's like.
Yeah, I do.
What do you suggest we do that?
I don't know. I hear Nebraska's nice.
Nebraska. This guy.
Oh, okay. That happened very fast.
Wow, that escalated.
Herschel's just like, holy shit. Wow. That happened really fast.
I don't know that he had much of a choice.
He didn't.
That dude was.
They were gonna do what they were gonna do. I think they were going to probably make them.
To the head.
Yep. No? Wow.
I feel like this was a filler episode after a very, very dramatic.
Yeah, it's probably needed to be a little bit more like on the calmer side, but even at the end, it was like.
But I do like the fact that Herschel and Rick are talking now, and it seems like there's more of a bond built now.
Definitely more of a bond, and I think that Herschel seeing Rick in that situation with those guys, and like how he could read the situation.
Right.
Like at first I don't think Glenn was quite getting it. Like at first he was like, oh yeah, like I've seen walkers around. Like he was just kind of, but then as time went on, he was even starting to get it, and Herschel was getting it kind of pretty quickly too.
Yeah. Because he started playing into Rick's conversation.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, but
just got a bad feeling. You got to go with your gut on that.
exactly. And in my opinion,
because at first it seemed like everything was cool, and then
yeah, it did at first, but then with the way that guy kept looking at him and like looking at and then looking at him, and then like just the look on his face was shady. So I'm like, yeah, they're
up to no good.
They're gonna like either like force you guys to take you back to your camp.
Did he say they had a couple of people with them?
Mm-hmm. He said that they do have, that they're part of a bigger group. So, yeah, that has me worried.
Yeah.
So there's another group out there. If these guys are a part of it, they're questionable. They were about, like, they're sitting there saying that they haven't
They
had,
can't be that far away.
they haven't had a piece of ass in, like, so probably rapists.
Yeah.
Like, let's just be real.
They just didn't get a good vibe from them, so...
Oh, I didn't either, and I think that Rick made the right choice in that moment because...
Boy, he did. He took care of
that
business
was
quick.
super fast. Like, literally, he had his
Boom,
gun
boom.
out before... Yeah, literally super fast. Like, I barely even saw what happened, but... Very good episode, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Please leave a like on this video.
Like it up.
Leave your comments and questions below.
And share the videos.
And make sure you bang that bell.
Yes.
And we hope that you have an amazing and awesome day.
And don't forget about our Patreon page.
Yeah, make sure you check out our Patreon page for access to our full reactions.
Yes.
And early access to all of our videos. And as well as our Discord chat.
Which we like.
Yep, we like to chat with you guys a little bit more on Discord one-on-one.
Yes.
So you would have access to that. And we hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.